We don't have to tie ourselves and run around and try to help everybody. We don't have to do that. You know? We don't have to put ourselves under pressure like that. You know? And God doesn't need that. God doesn't need that. It starts off just everyday living, just being just calm, just calm and peaceful, you know. Not Kramer. That's opposite. See that? Calm, peaceful. Not intense. Enough of you. Don't do that. Always control your energy. Calm. It's a battle, you know. Sometimes someone does something you don't like. Calm. Peaceful. Like just simple like that, you know. And then, and everyone we meet, our heart is kind of open. You know, strangers, people we know, our heart's kind of, you know, there's like an openness in you. No, it's just an openness. An openness is nothing. It's like sometimes I think, you know, what's openness? It's like you love people. You love people. I love people. That's the words. That's the sense that I love people. But in feelings language, it's called openness. Because you don't love people, you're not going to open. You see, it's like an openness. You're saying you love people. It's your energy is open. It's not kind of, you see someone you're not comfortable, you close yourself. It's just like there's still a love, you know, still a love like this, like that. So, yeah, like you do those things, and then you remember, you call out in your heart that you remember God. You know, you remember you don't have to say the word God. You know, it's like you remember you know, in your heart there's something that kind of created us. There's something created. You know, you don't have to say God. You can say Simon. You can say whatever you like. But there's someone, you know, that created us, and this everything, and so you have a remembrance of that. Like this, and when you're true to what I just said, you know, you're true to what I just said, naturally, like that will naturally, that in remembering God as well, is through. Yeah, like that remembering God, I said, loving God and remembering God. That's actually spiritual practice. That's what they call spiritual practice, you know. You know, like this. When you do it truly, all these things I'm sharing, it's very simple. No need to run around and pressuring yourself and try to be the next person that's going to change the world. You know, the world's terrible. I want to change the world. I want to make a difference to the world. No need to pressure yourself like that. You know, and when you truly like that, you know, and living truly like that, you find that God will make use of you. When you're truly like that, God will take over. You know, and your life will be a benefit for others, like this, you know, like this. When your life's like that, when you focus in that way, you will immediately, totally, well, I'm talking about when you're kind of striving towards that, but when you live like that, you will totally forget about your problems. Your problems will not exist, you know. You know what I mean? Like, you will not think about your problems. You will not solve your problems. You won't think about that. You won't think about that. And when you live like that, your problems in life just get solved. Like, I've got a problem for this pilgrimage, called the weather. Called the weather. I've got a big problem. You know what I mean? If it belts down raining every day, we're going to be in the room stuck there. That's not a pilgrimage. I've got a problem. Well, I don't try to solve my problem. You understand? The problem is solved. You know? But my life, all problems just get solved. And when I can't solve problem, when there's a problem I can't solve, I'll just leave it. Like, don't I do that? Like, the problem, I'm like, I'll leave that one, I think. I don't solve it. I just leave it, and then it just sorts itself out. You know? And it always does. It always does. Like that. You know? That's what I would say. Yeah. But try your best. God loves effort. God loves effort. When you make effort, God is like this. I tell you, God is like this. You know, I've shared this before, and I'll share again. You know, sometimes I'm not sure. Sometimes maybe years ago, I can't remember where it's from. Like, is it a magazine or a TV commercial or whatever it is? You see on the beach, you know, and you see a mother, you know, arms like that, you know, running towards the child, and the child's running towards the mother, you know, like this, on the beach, and the baby is running towards the mother, and the mother's like, you know, moving towards the child like that. It's like that. When you live life like that, as you're moving towards God, God is actually, as you're walking towards God, God is actually running towards you, opposite direction towards you, you know. And I'm telling you, that is actually so true. It's not just some nice words I'm saying, you know. that is so true. That's so true, you know. That's so true, you know. I bet you need money, St. Francis of Assisi, and a lot of these masters, you know, like they just loved it, you know. They just love God, and their heart just pure, and they just loved it. And suddenly, before you know it, they're just like, they're totally transformed. They actually don't know what happened. They don't know what happened. You know what I mean? Because like these type of things, I mean, like, you can't even imagine, you know.